and finishing pretty quickly. But he's had so many good moments, hasn't he, Ralphie, over his short career, it has to be said, but he's had some pretty bad ones as well.
But he's fought his way back.
That's the important thing, isn't it? Still young enough to make his mark.
I mean, he had an awful trot, didn't he, Alan? And he literally just faded away. He disappeared.
46.
At a young age, decided 59. That this sport was still for him.
Game shown.
It's emphatic at the moment. 102.5 average. Brooks averaging around 84, 85. Just to show you how the sport is growing as well worldwide, there is a record low of English players competing out of the 160 who were originally scheduled to play here. 63 only Englishmen. That is a record low in the history of the UK Open. Well, he needed something, Bradley Brooks. Whether it'll make any difference, the first 180. Look at Roby John.
Oh, go on then. Oh, well, this is a masterclass from the Austrian.
Brooks winning the World Youth title on this stage. Deciding leg, wasn't it? Against Joe Davis. Went on to the Grand Slam. Brooks did. Played brilliantly. Beat Rusty Jake Rodriguez in the group. Then lost a thriller to Gerwin Price, 10-8. We know he has the talent, but talent with a capital T here from Roby John. 177. Of course it's a 177. What a performance. 109 average from Roby John.
Roby John, you require 24.
Can he put the icing on the cake?
Oh, of course he can. What a performance. Bradley Brooks will be desperately disappointed.
No score.
Yep.
Well, there you go, Stuart.
That's, I think 10 darts he's missed at double in this leg. But it just beggars belief.
88.
That would have hurt.
Yellow, you require 6.
It may yet.
4 scores.
Well, there you go.
Panic
4
station.
scores, and he should have had single 4 for double 4. Hindsight's a great thing, but I think that's 13 darts he's missed at a double.
Yeah, chance is still there. This has been
82.
Here and there, hasn't he? Is it a couple of good scores and be quite loose on occasions?
Well, this is the time to hit a 180 to leave tops, but he'll be very happy. Another opportunity. He had a dart in leg 6 at tops
58.
to break the Rice throw.
80.
He's got to get 2 now.
Game shot
there
in
you
the
go.
8th leg.
Go figure.
Well, the next 2 legs, Stuart, is it the double with the first dart? So you have to.
71.
Oh, only just.
51. Mark, you require 138.
Just dipped with all 3 darts there. Was lucky to hit the single 18.
You're going to be under pressure here.
98. Yellow, you require 20. Game
No
shot on the
mucking
9th
around.
leg.
Yeah.
Yellow Klassen.
Got to say, fair play to Klassen after that absolute nightmare in leg 5. You know, and he's fantastic to watch when he's playing his A game. Sadly for him, that hasn't been the case too much in recent years. But Rice here. Finally gets to 180. Perfect timing as he looks to take this match into a deciding leg.
Yes, and that would be pressure.
100.
Well, 4 players have left. 100. A decent finish. That's the favourite here. Certainly is now.
Game shot,
Wow, brilliant.
Marvelous, the 11th.
For lots of reasons. For the good scores, the good finishing, for the mistakes. Class him for the match at double eight.
102.
Oh, that would have been the best leg of the match, and what a time to get it. He could have hit that double there, but
He doesn't want to be mucking around now.
no, definitely not.
69. Yellow, you require 16. Game.
Job
shot,
done. And Yellow Klassen
Yellow
in the end.
We've got Keen Barry, we've got Louis Williams coming up next. We've seen Fabian Schmutzler on the outside boards. They've got a real good attitude at the minute. Youngsters sometimes have that, showing petulance on the board. Not these ones, and it's a good crop coming through.
Better not tell His Royal Highness that Louis Williams' darting nickname is the Prince of Wales.
I know, we've seen the Prince of Wales, the original Prince of Wales, advance on the outside boards. Richie Burnett was entertaining. Out on board 3.
Double 18 he needs. Oh, what about that? A 147. That's how well this lad can throw.
His reaction as well, John, as if, yeah, I do that all the time. I said these early parts of games.
170.
And he has finished 127 on the ball, but this one would be exceptional after what's gone before. He just never felt it was going to happen for David Evans. He uses the guide.
90.
But Keen Barry got a 3-leg cushion here and a 5-2 lead. It's looking ominous for David Evans.
Working his way down. That's a little bit of a blocker, so having to move along the oche.
20.
And he's not found it,
David,
dragged it low. So Evans
72.
breathes again.
He's already finished this in the match as well. 2 darts, really tidy. He's going to need 3 here. Tops. Big dart for David Evans.
32.
That was a bit of a fly and missed it by an inch or so high. Keen Barry, double 10.
Game shot,
5-2. And he can almost sense his place in the next round. It's looking as though it's his to lose.
You mentioned Keen Barry potentially having to play 3 games, Dave. So get it done here, get it wrapped up. Play the minimum amount of legs you can this afternoon. And get yourself ready for the last 64 tonight. Remember, it's first to 10 tonight, so the format extends, and Keen Barry, the way he's playing, well, we'd expect to see him there.
9 darts down to 122.
59.
And that is not good from Evans, so Barry has 6 darts from here to win this leg and to claim a place.
90.
Doing the right thing. Keen Barry just sets up the shot, and these will more than likely be David Evans' last 3 darts in this year's UK Open. Some positives early on, but the 6th leg cost him, and Keen Barry now to book his place in round 3.
Double 12 needed. Here he goes. 1 dart needed to claim it. A 13-dart leg.
Doesn't sound spectacular the way this game's gone. It looks like it might be more than enough.
I'll tell you what, it's been fairly spectacular since early stages when he was averaging around about 70. That's a good response from Williams. But now Schindler with 46 for another break of throw. Double 16. That surely is a good marker. Oh, he's just overcompensated.
Louis, you require 90.
Needs this, Louis Williams. Now then. Remember, 13 darts, Mr. Doubles. Make that 14. Big dart incoming for Louis Williams here. And he's
16.
not up to the task. It's been the story of the match for Louis.
It is the archetypal Achilles heel, his doubles at the moment, as Schindler capitalises once again. As much as to say, well, it's not going to be my day. Double 8 now for Schindler.
Time for Martin Schindler.
28.
He rushed that last one.
Notice that once or twice, that final dart, he almost looks as though he's on the walk as he throws it.
Yeah, he doesn't sort of set himself on the last dart there, and he's just got to be careful here now. He's coming down for double 2, and Louis Williams in striking distance now.
Got to get this. Williams on Shanghai, double 2.
Game shown,
Well, that's an absolutely brutal body blow to the hopes of the Welshman.
65. Louis require
Here's the 116, but Louis Williams, just for the holder throw, needs the next 5 legs. Over to double 16.
92.
That is nowhere near.
Martin, you require 116.
Doubles have let him down so badly. 1 out of 17 now. Schindler, treble 20 needed for double 18, but it's not there. So Williams will get another chance to cling on
56.
to his very, very slim chances
16.
in this match.
16 left for Louis, and that is the amount of darts he's missed a double as well. Correction, make that 17. And is he about to throw his last dart? Louis Williams,
slow.
and that shake of the head, and
Martin,
he probably knew it was coming.
60.
He'll have nightmares about these doubles. Tops he needs. Martin Schindler, double 10 for the match. And there it is.
Shot.
A very, very comfortable
Martin
win
Schindler.
for the German.
Connor Scott will be thinking 6 from here to go ahead even further with a break of throw.
140. Jules, you require 160.
64 after 12 for Connor Scott. The 160's not going to go.
So
Treble
Connor, you
8 for
require
tops
64.
seems his route. 16s this time.
Game shown the full flag.
First break, all
Connor
important.
Scott.
We could have got another 6 in there.
And some.
94 average.
He's looked solid in doing that.
140. Connor, you require 66.
Still plenty in hand, 4-2 up. Van Dongen not on a finish.
4 from 15 on the doubles for Connor.
Not really been pushed, has he? But I think for Jules Van
90.
Dongen, it's all about experience.
Connor, you
Stage 2
require
is the first time he'd ever
36.
played on any really big stage. Now he's on the main stage at the UK Open.
18.
Oh, he's got a chance.
Jules, you require
An unexpected
100.
Break back yet again.
Got it.
Game shown
What
on
a
the
shot,
7th
107. Scott
Jules
missed
Van
a
Dongen.
clatter of darts to go
Jules to front
5-2 in
first.
front. Just needs to brush up on his scoring. It'll come though for Van Dongen, as I say. Until last
58.
June, haven't
Connor,
played
you
a
require
really
170.
competitive game of darts, except for having a bit of fun online with the arrows.
98.
About 2 old stages, the other end of the spectrum over on board 2. Ted Evans against Jack Main, another player that he was an aspiring footballer, of course. Jack Main had a knee injury.
96. Connor requires 72.
Applying his trade on the hockey.
7 scored.
Got to go 15 ball.
That's a big good way to win it.
Game.
Right
shown.
in the middle of the ball. And
Connor
Connor Scott
Scott.
does win. Good.
60.
Doesn't matter. Plenty in hand. Wilson,
Williams 2-0 up on Van der Velde.
a long way back.
60.
You get the feeling
John,
those
you
3 were chucked
require
away,
80.
weren't they? So tops, just over the top.
40.
Over on board 2, Roby John Rodriguez just starting off against the Australian Gordon Mathers. Roby John opened the UK Open on the main stage with a stunning performance, 108 average, in beating Bradley Brooks 6-1.
That was a wonderful display.
Game shot and full flag. John Henderson.
Henderson,
Fifth leg
solid,
change to
if not
front
spectacular. Doesn't find the treble 20 and doesn't like the lie. Went for the double 18 tops.
40. James, you require 18.
So, for 4-2. The split, I think. 2 for double eight. Well, that's unlucky. That's unlucky, you have to say. I don't mind that shot, actually, with the courage of his convictions.
56.
I'm surprised that more people don't do that on double nine, but it's all about taking your chance. John Henderson has taken his chance. James Wilson there had 5 darts to get back to 4-2. And Henderson makes it 5-1.
Game on.
And he's 1 away. Are you...
Another one of those.
One
James double 18.
James require.
He's going to get a shot at double 18 for the match.
Should get a shot at the ball to save it. He's going to get 2 at double 16.
Oh, that's got to be a good guy. Got to be!
51.
2 on the wire. Yeah, every picture tells a story. The disappointment there for James Wilson.
Sums up his game, really.
Game.
And a big dart from Big John. And he goes through to round 3. A very good win indeed. 4-1 18s for John Henderson.
In the Worlds as well. Back-to-back UK Opens. Takes some doing.
28.
Back-to-back wins against Phil as well in quarterfinals in successive years.
46.
Phil as in Taylor, for those who maybe weren't around.
Only Barneveld and Taylor and Michael van Gerwen have won back-to-back UK Opens.
94.
So double 8 for 3-1
to
keep the advantage of that break. But Venig breathing down his neck. Double 8.
Game shot.
Lovely
the
darts.
flag. Florian Handball. 5th leg require 121.
So 121. 71 remaining. 18 now. He needed that treble 13 to set him up for the 121 checkout.
I don't mind that route when your opponent's not on a simple 2-darter.
Now then. Oh, that's a big miss again. And he's busted. So Hempel tops for 5-2 for a break of throw. And he'll feel as though he's got a toe in the next round if he takes this.
Game shot in the 7th leg.
Getting those doubles, isn't he? 5 out of 10 now.
31. $55.
Uncertain who the winner will play in the next round, of course. We've got the open draw, which follows play. Keith Deller and Mr. Mason, their places in the limelight. Don't mess that up, Chris. There's a lot at stake.
Just the 6 and the 9. That's all you've got to worry about.
Double 18 for the match. And there it is. Doubles have served him well. 6 out of 11. And ultimately a fairly comfortable win for Florian Hempel over his fellow countryman. Average and record this season than William Borland, who captured our imagination with that 9-darter against Bradley Brooks in the World Championship. Now Barney, 131 for the break of throw.
Well, crowd anticipating
57.
plenty in this match. William Borland, terrific scoring.
Game shot.
That's a good dart. And
Yes, really needed that second treble, as you mentioned, John, with that last dart in the last visit.
100.
well, he's going to have to get it now.
20.
Barney poised on tops. Double 5. Now this is a big dart.
10 score. When you require 40.
Crowd willing Barney on.
That was a chance. The chance Barney got, he took.
Good game of darts right now, this one.
Yes, it's warming up nicely. Barney scoring terrifically here.
100.
5-ton pluses, 6-1-4, his 2 maximums. We're only in leg 6.
121. Raymond, you require
So 121. Great dart. Double 14. Yes, indeed. Raymond van Barneveld, that is class. Still fancy that Borland has a chance here. That was a great last dart, by the way, from van Barneveld, and you see exactly what Borland makes of that. 105 for 5-3.
Yeah, he's made it hard for himself there. Tops.
65.
Good effort.
William will require 156.
156. It's on. It's on.
Game
Oh, what a way to get your first 100-plus checkout of the year. What a time to do it. 156.
Oh, brilliant from Borland. Just as that first dart went in, I was looking over at you, John, when you mentioned he's not had that ton-plus finish. What a time to get it, and what a...
Absolutely. We don't want this to finish yet. That is terrific. 3 140s.
95. Raymond, you require 81.
Well, he's got some time, so he's got some thinking. Treble 10 should be the shot.
Oh, that would have been for a 12-darter. Raymond van Barneveld's fiancée watching
16.
on. The old romantic proposed just the other day. And now he's back on level terms, 5 apiece. Taken the darts, and maybe the favourite to win this from here. What a visit.
Well, the last 2 visits from Barneveld there.
100.
Not enough.
Raymond, you require 140.
Ton 40 for the match. He's got 6 darts if he needs them. He might not. Just the single.
100.
Yeah, didn't go anywhere near the treble that way.
Well, absolutely. Go
Leaves
as
the
high as you
tops.
want. Tops would have done either. Doesn't matter.
100.
So
Raymond,
to
you
win
require
a memorable
40.
match, Raymond van Barneveld, tops he needs. That's a good marker. Oh, double 10. Oh my word. Was that nerves? Was that tension?
William,
Can't
you
believe it.
require
Can't
89.
believe it.
He's had 89 once, and it's on again. Double 16 has to move along the hockey.
73.
Oh, the tension.
Might be curtains.
Incredible, John, in tension in this match.
Raymond, you
So much
require
quality all
10.
the way through, and it's all down to the missed doubles in the last leg.
5 in bits for double 2. Huge. And he's missed it again. Tension.
Can't believe it.
16.
Double 8 for the match. Oohs and ahs from the crowd, and it's not there.
There's people falling off the chairs. Incredible drama.
Double 1. Working down. Got to go for it. Oh, and he certainly did, but just fractions low. So, Borland again, double 8. How are you feeling, Alan?
Well, what do you say? Incredible, really.
Double 4. Game shot! Borland beats van Barneveld. What a very, very good game of darts.
And world #1.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 years after winning his maiden TV title. Against Gedwin Price in the final, so
Absolutely.
another little battle going on this weekend.
96. You require 81.
For 4-0. 21 scored. 41 scored.
Game shot.
81 scored. 4-0. This is very impressive from... Just can't. You can't really pick. You can have an idea, but you know, the draw could scupper everything. You're going to get, I would imagine, at least 3 mouth-watering ties between all the big players.
23. Fabian, you require 136.
What price? Price and Wright.
I was going to say, it normally chucks in an all-Premier League match as well, doesn't it? But we're waiting. Schmaltz here. This is the double 8, but should return. Get a leg on the board here. Well, I say that. Treble 17. Hold that for double 16 and Adrian Lewis, and this is what he can produce when he's at his best. But Stu, you made the point, he's consistently inconsistent.
Yeah,
so what's
absolutely.
the odds of this game? I mean, he can do this. He could do this throughout the weekend, Adrian Lewis, but we haven't seen it for a long, long time on that regular basis.
Lovely lad as well, Adrian.
24.
Sort of wish him a success, a big tournament win, a chance to sort of start again. There'll be plenty of chances for Fabian Schmutzler, that's for sure, over the next 2 or 3 decades. The 16-year-old has just been out-muscled by Adrian Lewis. That was fantastic.